Khruangbin scale, or A natural minor. There will also be some licks and phrases using A minor pentatonic. But try to see how the two lay over top of each other and just picking out the new notes that differentiate an A aeolian from an A pentatonic. Your Fs and your Bs. This, for the most part, stays inside that box. It leaves one time. We're gonna slide from the 9th fret of the G string to the 4th fret of the G string. If you wanna be specific about the sound of this solo, I'm playing a strat using the bridge pickup, playing with some tremolo and some spring reverb. This solo and this piece is really influenced by some old surf rock artists and bands like The Ventures or Dick Dale, and a more contemporary example would be Khruangbin. The chords for this performance is an A minor, and then you can play F major 7, and then an E minor 7. So you could do, or if you wanted to play the bass line, so the first phrase sounds like this. So what you're gonna play is you're kind of outlining an A minor chord, just the middle strings of that. So you wanna be careful about what fingers you use. I would use ring finger on the 7th fret of the A and pinky on the 7th fret of the D. And all of this with some palm muting. And then you're gonna jump to the 4th fret of the G string with your index finger. And all of these are downstrokes. And here you're sliding from 5 to 7, and you're only plucking that string one time. Again, that's really important just for musicality and phrasing, because otherwise it doesn't sound the same. And then finishing out the A minor pentatonic scale, 8 to 5. And on some of these notes too, I'm giving it a little bend. Not necessarily that you're getting another pitch, but that you have some flair on each note. Particularly this one. Then you're gonna repeat that phrase, so same thing, and then a little different. Resolve it here to the 5th fret, and then you're gonna play a hammer-on and pull-off on the B string, 5 to 8. So only striking this string one time. Palm mutes. Let's play it together slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. The second phrase sounds like this. So you're going to play a hammer-on pull-off on the G string, 5 to 7, and then ending on the 7th fret of the D, and just think A minor pentatonic here. And then walking back up the scale to the 5th fret of the B string. And then you're going to repeat that, except go back to the 5th fret of the G string. So. And then a third time. The third time is just like the first time. So once again, those 3 together. And the last one. So here you're going to start on the 5th fret of the top string, and then just walking down the pentatonic scale, but skip the 7th fret here, just jump over to the 5th fret of the G string, and on this one you want to give this a little bend. Get that bluesy sound. And once again, we are kind of arpeggiating an A minor scale, or A minor chord arpeggio. Let's play that together slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice, let's move on. So in this third phrase, we're really going to be using the notes in the scale that make this mode Aeolian instead of just an A minor pentatonic. We're going to start on the B, the 7th fret of the top string. And you're going to play a little hammer-on here, and you're going to get that hammer-on by striking the string while you're still on the 7th fret, but hammering onto the A fret. So you get that sound. It happens really, really fast. You want to strike that 7th fret, that hammer-on. And then strike that 7th fret again after you've hammered onto the 8. Now again, using a really characteristic note of the Aeolian scale, 6th fret of the B string, 5th fret, 7th fret of the G. And then you're going to use this as a little pickup note, 5th fret of the G string, to repeat that. So, pick up. So then here, pull off to 5th fret, 7th fret of the G, back to the 5th fret of the B string. Let's play it together slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Nice. So the last phrase starts just like how the song starts. So arpeggiating this A minor. the D string. And here's where we're going to slide out of the box. We're going to be playing the 9th fret of the G. So slide from 7 to 9. Also with those slides, just to be clear, you're striking the pitch when you have your finger on the 7th fret and then letting it ring once you're on the 9th fret. And then sliding down to the 4th fret, but you want to trade fingers along the way. So you still get this kind of slide through these notes and ending with the index finger. If you want to be ambitious and just use your ring finger, that's fine. But I think it'll help you if you land on the index finger because you're closer to the fingerings inside the scale. So. I just use my pinky there. I mean, you could do either. Either's fine. Or. And then you're gonna end using a slide from the 5th fret of the D string to the 7th fret. So that last phrase all together. Let's play it slowly together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Great.
Thanks for watching. Before you go, are you an intermediate guitarist? Have you stopped making progress and you don't know how to get to the next level? Go to Pick Up Music. We're the only site that specializes in guitar lessons for intermediate guitarists.